Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to start with a spirit animal card for you. This is a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month of March. And what came through right now is the pronghorn. Action is going to be a superpower for you. You may have seen a pronghorn recently. This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message it brings is now is the time to act, Sagittarius. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So once again, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So they want you to trust yourself. They want you to trust what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're knowing, and take action on it, especially if it feels right to you. And trust when you take that action. Trust in yourself. It doesn't matter what someone is saying to you. It might not make sense to someone else, and that's okay. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Page of Swords. So this is letting me know that there's something new that you are seeing, something new that you are interpreting. And what you've stepped into right now this month is this uncharted, unfamiliar territory. And I feel you have been ready for this for a long time because I've been seeing you preparing. So this is the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. You are definitely ready. I feel you have been ready. And now you are in this elevated experience where things may feel a little bit choppy. There may be external energies that don't match your own, but you are showing up as a gatekeeper. You are showing up as a leader, and you are holding those boundaries. You are keeping your space and your frequency connected to you and not to the energies external to you. So this is the Seven of Wands. We have the Tower card. So you may be having a tower moment experience in your life. This could be a big experience or this could be a subtle one. What I feel is happening is there's a rebuilding going on in your life experience in some way. This could be energetically, this could be spiritually, or this could be physically. Whatever this experience is, it is necessary in order for your soul to evolve. So I want you to trust in the process of whatever you are going through. Know that you are incredibly strong through this. You are going to overcome whatever this is. And it does feel like a pivotal point in your life. So this month is carrying a lot of big energies for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the number 11, the number 7, and the number 16. You might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. It's just confirming that we are connected today. This message is meant to land with you, is meant to arrive for you. It's something that you are meant to carry forward as well. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I'm getting this energy that is coming in choppy and interfering with what I'm trying to do. I feel this is an energy that some of you have been moving through. This is why I'm feeling it. So what is it that you are moving through right now that feels a little bit shaky and choppy? Remember that this does not have power over you. You are actually way more powerful than it. And the reason why this is showing up is because you are meant to move through it. They want you to surrender and allow yourself to flow, because whatever this is only temporary. It too shall pass. Okay, everything is going to be okay. So the Page of Swords it's an awareness. And I feel this is a new awareness. It is also inspiration. This is creativity. This is the mind space. It has opened up. And you're experiencing a lot of things that you didn't experience before. This could be the way that you are thinking, the things that you're choosing to release and let go of, making room for what needs to come in. So you're having an entire experience like this throughout this month of March. And I don't know if any of you are studying or you're learning something. I feel this could be a language that you're learning. Maybe you're going to a country where you need to learn the language. Or this could be you mastering your craft or advancing in your skill sets in some way. You know, I know that I've got a couple friends that are moving through changes in their company. So at their job, they are learning. Some companies are going digital or they're changing the way that they're doing things. So I'm seeing this kind of change in your work experience, some of you. And there may be some tension here. It might be new, it might be unfamiliar. And there's fear sometimes that, you know, overwhelms us. So allow the fear to be set aside. It's okay to feel the fear, but do it anyways. You know, the fear is there if we allow it to be there. It's you overriding the fear by you getting it behind the wheel of your car's life. And I feel the fear is what's creating the choppiness. I feel the fear is what's coming in and getting in the way. So just be mindful of that. It can stay there and you can feel it, but you can move through the experience even with that fear. And the more that you start doing this, the better you're going to get at it. And the Page of Swords is also representing a beginner energy. It's almost like you are, whatever this is different than what you're used to. It's like you're speaking a different spiritual language. It's something that you have learned, you've prepared for it. So you're finding that you're in an experience that maybe you can't even explain yourself. It's like you know things. There's been an integration. So this lets me know that you have just crossed a threshold as you stepped into the month of March. And as we are moving through the planetary alignments, there's a lot of things that are happening right now planetarily. We just had the blood moon. And now on the 7th, we have more planetary alignments, and there's something here that is being sealed, something that is being etched. And I feel fate and destiny have something to do with this, you know, and maybe you have been changing things in your life or showing up differently that is sealing your fate, that is sealing your destiny. Okay, so this month of March is, I feel there's something here unfolding for you on a big level. And it's something that you haven't experienced before. So they want you to stay open and receptive. Opportunities are going to present themselves to you here. And, you know, making sure that you are not overwhelmed in your mind space, that you're not worried, that you're not stressed. If you are, work on clearing this and making room, because you need room for whatever this is to come in. And noises and things that you have been hearing, I'm getting foresight, premonition, dreams. You're receiving information at this time. So it's really important to keep your mind clear, at peace, and at calm as you're moving through this month. There's also something that you are claiming here, something that you are seeing that is very clear. So it's almost like you've got a goal. There's some sort of destination point that you're seeing very clearly. You might not know how to get there, but you know you are going to get there because you trust that spirit is guiding you. So one step at a time, one day at a time. And there's a lot of confirmations in your life right now through the numbers and the animals that you are seeing. So 11 might be a number, or 111. You know, the pronghorn, deers. I'm getting any animals with antlers. I don't know if you've seen animals. This could be, you know, they're showing me an animal head on a wall somewhere. So you may have seen this. This could have been in a movie, in a TV show. And they're showing me, what is that TV show where Oh my gosh, I forget the name. I'm so terrible with remembering TV show names and movies, but there's like a hole in the field and people accidentally fall in. The dad, who's the owner of this property, knows about it because he's fallen in or he's come out. You'll have to share with me what that TV series is. I'm getting like a vibe, a theme of this coming in. There's almost like this, outer world feel to some sort of an experience you're having. So the Seven of Wands is the spiritual aspect to your life's journey. It is you tapping into the spirit mind and not the material mind. You are elevating in your experience as well. So you're going to experience ascension symptoms, right? You can see this woman is higher up. She's elevated. There's nobody around her. So this is an experience I feel right now that some of you might be feeling that you're going through by yourself. It's almost like nobody understands what it is that you're moving through, or it feels like you might not be able to talk to someone about what it is that you are feeling or moving through because it doesn't feel like they're able to understand. And the reason why I feel is because this is your soul's journey. It's something that you are meant to move through. And you're not meant to prove or to, anything with this. It's you surrendering to the experience and learning from whatever is going on. And here I feel sticks and stones will break my bones, but um, words will not hurt me. That's a saying that is coming through here. And it looks like there are sticks that are being thrown at this woman, and she is holding strong and steady here. In her truth, she's living it, she's breathing it, and she's elevating. So whatever comes at her is not affecting her because she's not allowing it in her energetic space. This is what I'm seeing when I see this card. And immediately I feel that some of you are in this position right now where it doesn't matter what is coming at you. You're staying strong in your frequency and vibration and not matching anything externally to you. So this is allowing you to move up higher. Yes, the friction, the choppiness can come in, but you are standing strong. You are holding those boundaries. You are holding that space. And it's through your day-to-day life that you're doing this, Sagittarius. So you may have some sort of practice that you implement daily. This could be meditation, this could be exercise, this could be breathing exercises. There's so many things that we can do. This could be you being creative, painting, or doing something else, baking. For me, cooking is healing. I love cooking. And when I do cook, I pretend like I'm a chef and I'm at a restaurant. I always make the plates look really nice, right? It's a thing that I enjoy doing. So it's these things that we're doing that are creating this like feeling of goodness in us as we're in that experience. So more of these that you have implemented in your life that are keeping you steady and grounded. And you're feeling that you are elevating, you are growing, you are evolving. And there's a reminder of this in your life as well in some way, because I feel you have either gone to a reunion, like this could have been a high school reunion, or bumped into someone from your past where there's a heavy confirmation that you have moved so far ahead through this person being exactly where you were after you have parted, right? So there's like confirmations like this coming in for some of you. And this month is holding this like magical experience for you as well, where, I don't know how this magic is coming in. This could be through the weather. We've got the tower moment. I feel this is more of an internal experience that you are having, right? Tower moments. What was a tower moment that I experienced? Um, I remember I lost a job a long time ago, and it was very devastating for me to lose that job because at the time I was a single mom and I couldn't afford to not have a job. So I cried, I was devastated, moved through the emotions, and after I processed them, it took a few hours. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let this happen to me. So I wiped myself up, went home, changed, and I was like, I'm not coming home until I go to work tomorrow. I'm going to go find a job so I can work tomorrow. And that's exactly what I did. And when I found that job, this is a tower moment experience I had. The job was way better. It paid me more. So it's really interesting how the universe works. So sometimes the things that feel like friction or change that are happening that feel like they're there to break us are actually not. This is where Spirit wants you to stay strong in your own frequency and vibration as you're moving through those experiences, knowing that these are only temporary, they too shall pass. And you're divinely protected and supported, right? So here it looks like the tower is at the bottom here. It's the roots that are exploding, it looks like, on fire. And the tower is going to come crashing down. And it feels like you have been feeling the fire under your feet, feeling the fire in the roots to burn something away. Something needs to end here, something that you have outgrown. It no longer fits. It is expired. It is outdated. It is dead weight that you have been carrying. And it feels like a shell or a layer that you are peeling away and emerging through as a new version of yourself. This is that new version here in the Page of Swords. There's clarity here. It's almost like you have gained this solid awareness of what you have to do next, right? It's seeing something for what it actually is rather than being in denial of it, right? There's something here that is meant to come apart in order for you to grow. And I feel there's this understanding or acknowledgement within yourself deep down inside that this is what's actually happening through the experience you are having. Right? So I remember when I did go through my tower moment experience, it did feel like life was falling apart. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm going to lose my girls. Like, what's going to happen? Like, all of this panic. And I just allowed myself to sit there and move through the feelings. I remember that when I left my old work, I had so many emotions. So I started to drive and I just couldn't drive because of the emotions I was feeling. So I just pulled over and I was on the side of the street where I was allowed to park and stayed there without coming out of my car. And I think I was there for about 2-3 hours. I was just processing everything and just moving through the emotions without doing anything about it. And I feel that I was in a good place being in my car because I was contained in that energy. And it allowed me to move through what I needed to in order to take that action, in order to go out and look for something else, to allow my mind to be clear on what to do, right? So I allow myself to go through that process. So I feel that some of you are going through some sort of a process and they want you to trust this process, trust yourself in it. Know that you're incredibly powerful, right? Whatever we experience, again, it is not there to break us or hurt us. It is there to strengthen us. It is a part of something our soul is meant to move through in order to evolve here in this earthly experience, right? So I feel karma is hitting really strong here as well. It karma is coming in. Now, the tower moment might not be you, it might be someone else in your life. And you're finding that you are supporting someone that is going through a tower moment experience. It could be a tower moment in the company that you work for. It could be a tower moment in your neighbor's life. Like, there's many ways this energy can come through, or it's something that you are watching. A character in a movie who's having a complete tower moment. So, you know what I watched recently that feels like the tower moment is The Beast in Me. It's a very interesting show. And I feel the entire show was just a complete tower moment because that's how I felt inside watching it, because there was stress there was panic there, right? So interesting how shows and movies can make us feel that way. And again, a gory show, it might not be for everyone. This is what I feel, and storms seem to be present in your life as well. The theme of storms. Internal storm, external storm. I'm waiting for storm season here where I live because we're on the mountains. I can't wait to see my first storm. I love thunder. I love clouds. I love being in a storm. I don't know why. But you might be in a storm. There may be lightning, thunder. And, growing up, I used to watch a lot of Hindi films. And in Hindi films, anytime there's a storm, it's like a revelation, a moment where life changes, life alters. It's like a pivotal point where life changes into a new direction. So I feel that I'm hearing the sounds of a loud thunderstorm, lightning flashing, wind going, and there is like this revelation that is happening here. So you might be moving through this. And this revelation, again, doesn't have to be loud. This could be something that you are moving through quietly, right? This could be, again, something that you are moving through your emotional body. That's the other thing, is this month is bringing to us a nervous system reset. It's an opportunity to create some peace and calm within ourselves as we are stepping into this month, as we are moving through this month. So this is what the Tower is representing. It's not something that you are meant to fear. It is something that you are meant to move through. Allow yourself to surrender and let the dust settle before doing anything about whatever this is, or thinking or assuming, or I don't know what it is, but let's let everything settle before, because this is where you're going to see things. This is where things will make sense. All right. So that is the Tower card. We're going to now pull a number frequency behind this month and bring you some guidance. All right. So let's see what number is coming forward for you today. We are getting 91. Surrender to your experience. And we have the color red and purple here. You may have been seeing more of these colors recently. And again, the number 9, another light code that is connecting to you in some way. It might be significant for you. So this card indicates a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It isn't your job to make it happen. It is simply your job to allow it to happen. It is simply, when you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let the magic flow. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to let go, trust, and surrender. Make peace with your life as it is today and appreciate what you already have. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about the end result, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. And the affirmation for you today is, and feel free to write this down and use it this month of March or seal it in the comment section below. I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. So once again, I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. So that is the number 1 frequency for you today. And I feel spirit is alerting you of something. I don't know if you've been seeing red blinking lights. These could be stop lights. These could be, are exit signs red? I'm getting flashing or blinking red lights. This could be tail lights of a car. So I don't know. I feel that spirit is bringing that into your awareness as well. So your angel number is 4545. You could expect coming good in your life. All right, so everything is arriving in divine timing. Things are falling into place for you. And there are blessings within the experience you're having, and you're going to experience positive events. This is a time for you to receive, even though it feels like it might not be. I want you to know within this experience, all of this is happening. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi,
Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos. And more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, it's pretty close.